Welcome to the driver's seat. This is the Acura NSX, and it's clearly the vehicle that has won its place among the best exotic cars in the world. However, it doesn't pay the bills. This is the vehicle that pays the bills for Acura. It's the MDX. However, this has something in common with the NSX. This is the MDX Sport Hybrid, and it uses the same technology for torque vectoring steering you found in the NSX. The beauty of this car is it has room for 5 extra passengers, and it's going to cost you about 1/5 the price of this baby. There's no questioning the importance of the MDX to the segment and to the Acura brand. This was the first luxury 3-row crossover that came out in 2001, and it is the best-selling 3-row luxury crossover of all time. So it's very important to the brand, and the people who buy them love them. I know a family that actually has 2 of them, and they're going to drive them until the wheels fall off. They each have over 200,000 miles, so it's a very reliable vehicle. I like the changes, especially on the exterior of the MDX, and both my drive partner and I really like how it drives. The Sport mode is a great feature to have. A Sport Plus gets very aggressive, and you really feel it in the steering, so we enjoyed that on these twisty roads. Overall, we think that this is a great value because it's only an extra $1,500. It's only available in the top 2 trim levels, but for an extra $1,500, you're actually going to get about $500 a year in fuel savings, so that's a real benefit for owners. What we didn't like is the split screen, the navigation, and all the infotainment. This should be on one, maybe 9 or 10-inch screen as opposed to 2 screens. One is touchscreen, one isn't. Very confusing. By comparison, you look at the Lexus RX, they have really stepped it up and have one large 10-inch screen. But we think this is going to get addressed in the near future. It's not something that's going to prevent people from buying the MDX, but just something they might notice when they first get in. Although a lot of people do buy the MDX for its 3rd row, it's not exactly adult-friendly. It's very compromised back there, but most vehicles in this segment are. It's great for small children or for short trips around town. For this Sport Hybrid application, Acura has utilized a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, and we really like it. The 9-speed that they have in the standard gas version is wonderful and gets great fuel economy. However, there can be some delays in shifting. This vehicle felt a lot more responsive, and that's not just due to the fact that there are less gears. There's actually a 3rd electric motor that helps accelerate and make the shift smoother, and we really noticed that on our drive today. Some of the changes for the 2017 model year of the MDX is that Tech and above get the 20-inch wheels, and the Advanced model also gets these LED fog lights. You also have exposed dual exhaust, so it really kind of adds to the sportiness of the appearance of the Sport Hybrid. The regular gasoline version of the MDX has a 3.5-liter V6 producing 290 horsepower, and that's been a tried and true engine for the brand. This has a very unique engine that you will only find in the MDX Sport Hybrid. It's a 3-liter V6 that produces 257 horsepower. However, when mated with its electric motor, you actually get 321 combined horsepower, making it the most powerful MDX ever. The luxury hybrid crossover market is continuing to grow, but the main competitors that Acura has told us for the MDX are the Infiniti QX60 and the Lexus RX 450 hybrid. One of the things I don't like about those 2 models is that they have CVT transmissions. Not a big fan. Really like the 7-speed DCT in the MDX. Now, MDX has done a great job for Acura and has a great loyal following, and I think if you're in the market for an MDX and are willing to spend a little bit extra money, you might end up with a great vehicle. I'm Ron Doran. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on The Driver's Seat.